Hey guys, what's up? It's Zach,
And Solomon from RespawnGamersHD.
and today we're bringing you guys an overall review breakdown with the perks, the guns, what we think of the map, some tips, some tricks, and
The rundown of the map.
yeah, some strategies. Alright, so as you can see when you start here, right ahead of you up those stairs is the Pack-a-Punch, and you start off in a jungle. A lot of you guys know it's a jungle from seeing the trailers and everything. I think it was a good idea from Treyarch to bring a map like this.
Yeah, tropical for once.
Yeah. So, what do you think about... Well, first I'm going to explain, guys, this gameplay is broken up into parts. We picked the important parts, not the parts where we're running around in between rounds, doing stuff. We picked the important parts to show
Because there's
you.
a lot of parts that we just like sat at and just like camped and just shot zombies.
Alright, so first I'm going to start off. What do you think about the map?
I think it's a great map. Just a little too small for me. Too many tight corners where you can get trapped and die. But I've only played it once, so my thoughts on it might change later. What about you?
Well, I actually haven't even played on it yet. I watched someone play on it. The one thing I realized... Oh, and there's the monkeys. But the one thing I realized was that it's a decent-sized map, but I wish the walkways and the hallways were big. Like, you can see that's the width of that bridge isn't very long, so there's a lot of opportunities of getting stuck wherever you're going. But overall, it's pretty good. You see they added a lot of detail, like waterfall and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you want to know about the perks switch spots with each other every time. They're in random areas. I think you'll see one here soon. It's probably going to be PhD Flopper. And the power, right, the room we're in right now is the power room. You have to turn on these two switches and the water starts flowing down. It's like water powered.
Yeah, I actually think that was a pretty neat idea that they did. And there's a lot of these pressure plates on the ground. There's 4 of them, actually. And I'll let Solomon take it away because he knows more than I do.
Yeah, those 4 pressure plates. There's like this totem. There's 4 totems in the whole map, and they keep spinning unless you step on the pressure plates. If you step on all the pressure plates, all 4 of you, the Pack-a-Punch opens up, like the stairs come up, so then you can walk up to the Pack-a-Punch and Pack-a-Punch your weapons. And there's a limited time on the side. There's this little dial that goes at the very top, and once it hits the very top, water will push you back down, so you can't even camp there.
Yeah, the one thing I realized that really seemed something that would bother me, but also affect you in a good way, is say there's a power-up that you don't like. Say there's a power-up you don't like. There's actually the monkeys actually come out and they can take the power up and change it. So if you got something like maybe you want to rebuild all the windows but you don't want that. Oh, and there's PhD Flopper.
Yeah, one of the first perks.
Yeah, but if say you wanted to change it up, the monkey will actually take it away and change it up, which can benefit you and can also break you, like make you or break you. All right, so what's another topic we can cover, Solomon?
Well, we can talk of the types of zombies on this map.
Oh yeah.
Well, now there's female zombies. They're just basically the same thing as the male zombies.
Wait. The females left the kitchen? I'm just kidding.
We're just joking.
Yeah, there's female zombies. The zombies are a lot more detailed this time. They have like welts all over their necks, and this map, for some reason, to me seems a lot more. The zombie killing seems more gory. Like that was just my idea.
Yeah, so the different types of zombies are now, there's female zombies and male zombies, which are basically the same thing. But this time there's a screamer zombie, and the screamer zombie, it just comes out of like the ground anytime it wants, and it just like screams at you and makes your whole vision blurry, and so then you can get hit by zombies and die. And the other zombie is the Napalm Zombie. Now this zombie's a bitch. This zombie takes a decent amount of ammo to kill, and the closer he gets, like your screen starts like flaming up, and and he blows up, he's like a suicide bomber.
And I actually never knew this before. This part, you can see that they're right beside each other. I didn't know if you were inside of a friend, you'll see they both get revived at once. I didn't know that was possible until someone explained it to me.
Noob.
Like, I've always played zombies with someone, but I never knew that because we just played 2-player.
Yeah, so basically, now going back to the Napalm Zombie, the Napalm Zombie is just overall motherfucker. But the easy way to take him out is take him into water. Oh yeah, here's the second perk, Dead Shot. I'm not even try to pronounce that last word.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the 3 ways you can kill him are to take him into the water. He won't explode.
Basically like George chasing you in Call of the Dead.
Yeah.
Slows him down.
I've never tried it though, because this is my first time. I only used the baby maker. That's the second way, to make him into a baby, and then you just like run over him. Or the third way is just mow him down with your lead.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you think about... Oh, right to the left here, there's this thing. What did you call it that shoots you up?
It's a geyser? Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
geyser.
it's a geyser. And it shoots you up and can get you away, get you back up onto the main floor. Someone actually... Yeah, I think it's a good addition if you want to get away from the zombies.
Quickly, like, yeah. But zombies can come down it too, so if you're going up and going down, you might get hit.
Yeah. I think one of the better additions was the baby maker.
Oh yeah, the baby maker. With that gun, you can basically make the zombies tiny little infants, basically like little babies.
Yeah, and you get to shit all over them and running them over when they turn into babies, and they actually fly across the map.
Yeah, they're basically like.
It's actually a really cool looking gun.
But
though.
they can still attack you. They can still attack you.
Oh, do you want to talk about this strategy for a second?
Oh yeah, this is a strategy.
We can actually cover the strategy for a little while because it's probably one of the first strategies out.
Well, one of the strategies that we just like made up.
Yeah.
So this strategy is by the minecart, and you'll see later the minecart move when we use it to get away. So this is basically like we're standing on the minecart. We just keep holding off here. One guy covers the window behind us, and then we just basically keep sitting here firing our shots until we get overwhelmed. Then we take the minecart and run away into the waterfall, and we come back here again. And this is what we kept on doing, and we got pretty far.
Yeah. What are some tips and tricks you can think of about the map so far?
Well, as you said, that you saw that double revive.
Yeah.
You could do that, or you could
wait, what about? Do you think circling the map with a big group works in this one? Like,
no, it doesn't work in this one. Like especially that maze. That maze. Yeah. There's a maze in this map. It like if you step on the blocks. Oh yeah, that was the screamer right there. Yeah. It like blurred my vision.
There's a girl with like a big welt on her neck that runs up to you and screams.
Yeah, I didn't get a good shot of it.
Oh, there's the baby maker. If you guys want to see this bad boy in action.
Just
but anyways,
looks like a dragon.
Anyways, continue with some tips. See, look at that. Look at the babies.
Well, I'm just complaining about it. There was this maze, and if you walk on it, these walls keep coming down. They like it makes you like go its path, and you're not allowed to like go just like right through it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just to piss off, and it can separate you from your team.
Yeah, it can either make you or break you because that maze is actually mud too, which slows you down, which is how the video ends up ending because there's one guy left and he dies in the mud. But anyways, I think it picks where you go, so it's really like wherever it goes, it makes up your mind for you.
There was this one Easter egg that we tried to do. You'll see later on right now. We tried to do this Easter egg. It's where it's total eclipse, and there's a giant meteorite in the middle of the map.
It's around the quick revive, isn't it?
It's around the quick revive, and the starting of the spawn. There's like these 4 medallions. You have to press them at the same time with X, and then there's a giant meteorite then, and it's a total eclipse.
Another thing, what do you think of spike moors or spiked claymores?
I really don't. I didn't get to use them in this time. I don't know. I think they're the same thing. My buddy just planted one there.
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, I think like right there he just planted one. Yeah. I actually think they're more important. Like they're more important than claymores. They might do something a bit better because they break off in different directions and can shoot anywhere they want to. And I don't know, they look pretty powerful because when a zombie gets killed by one, you can see all the spikes going through the ugly looking zombie and all the way through.
And this time there's no new perks. They're all the same perks. You can get like all 6. So you can get like Dead Shot, Speed Cola, Juggernaut, Sleight of Hand, and Quick Revive, and there's one more.
Double Tap.
Stamina Up and Double Tap.
What about the Dead Shot Daiquiri?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that already.
Alright.
And if you guys haven't seen Call of the Dead, there's a map on it. It's it's Dead Shot was on it, and Dead Shot basically does instant headshots. That's what it does.
Yeah. Well, when we were playing this gameplay, me and it was Solman playing on Xbox, but Solman and Imran, they have an Xbox and a PS3. Like, they live in the same house, they're twins. And I have a PS3, so we're thinking when this map pack comes out for PS3, we can do basically see how far the two of us can get and see what happens. Like, right now we're on level 16, which is actually pretty good for a first time playing the map pack. But what are some, I know we talked about tips, what are some tricks that you can think of? Like,
I haven't seen any tricks in this map yet. I've only played it once.
The only thing that I can think of that was pretty challenging to figure out was how to turn on a Pack-a-Punch. How you had to go on all 4 of the...
A couple of times I got lost in this map because it was like just crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot... It's like, this map goes in a lot more directions than you would think. Like, there's the totem pole.
Yeah, that's what's spinning.
And right there you can see the... What would you call
it? The
medallions. They're in this location. You see them looking at all 4 of them. The dragonflies look pretty sick.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
Do you know any? What do you think about the guns? Same guns, pretty much.
They're the same guns except for that one new addition. I don't think you can get a thunder gun.
Yeah, Thunder Gun. I actually really enjoyed the Thunder Gun. I thought it was a. Thunder Gun was one of my probably everyone's favorite gun. I don't know. It was a pretty good gun.
Is there? I thought there would be Wonder Off on this weapon, but apparently not.
And you can see everyone's trying. They're trying to get situated. Who's gonna get which medallion? But
I shoot all 4 here
to show them where they are, because Solomon actually told them about this. And there's a monkey sitting up there.
Yeah,
like I said, the monkeys can be a piss off, make you or break you. But I don't know.
So the story of this, like how they got on this map, was because in the last one, Call of the Dead, there was we had to do an Easter egg, and it was like crazy. Like it took you to paradise. They were talking about paradise, so I think this is paradise, but it looked like hell to me on an island.
Yeah. The one thing that I kept stressing the whole time was that this one looks like it took, like right there you can see the medallions, but this one, it looks like there's a lot more detail. I know I already mentioned that, but in my opinion, it's one of the more better maps. Kino was okay. I didn't really like 5 or Ascensions. Ascension was alright. They were all good maps, but I didn't really find them like great. This one was one of the more better ones. It's more interactive, like,
and there's still
yeah, this one's a bit better.
And there's still main Easter egg that we didn't find this time in the first, like in the starting, because I think on NGT Zombies, yeah,
Next Gen
Tactics Zombies, they have the main Easter egg up. They're almost done solving it. If they solve that, I'll probably put up a video too showing you guys how to do it. And yeah, it might lead to another zombie map in the next after Modern Warfare 3, because in Modern Warfare 3 they're only doing Spec Ops.
Yeah. In this one, you just seen the spike more go off again, and they're back in the area where they do the strategy. But in this one, another thing I want to talk about is that in all the other maps, zombies came in bigger groups. It seemed like in this one, it seems like there's a few.
There's small groups, but they come and then they go.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Like you can see, they're coming in. How would you say it? Sections.
Hordes, little hordes.
Yeah, it's like schools of fish, but ugly-looking zombies. There's a female zombies. All right, so I think coming up soon, you're actually gonna see him get to ride the minecart, which. Basically, the whole waterfall idea. Do you want to explain the waterfall with the Pack-a-Punch? There's a timer.
Alright, I think I already explained that. I did.
Oh, okay. Well, I just know we were talking about the waterfall.
But look at that baby maker just going to work.
Yeah, I think the minecart is a really good addition.
It's a really quick getaway, like the zip lines on Call of the Dead.
Yeah, see, now they're going down, and basically you can look off to the edge. Some guy got on. He was taking a little hike.
And there's like this glitch over here. See, like it shows one of my buddies there, even though he was on. It's just a glitch. He comes back here, see?
Yeah.
They might fix it in a later patch. And then you can like shoot from the side of the minecart and stuff like that. And
it's pretty much, like another thing I want to quickly review is the prices of, in this one it's called debris. And the price are the exact same. I can't get over that baby maker. Every time you shoot the babies and you just run them over and they fly. But the price of debris is the exact same. I think the overall map is a great map. There you can see the
geyser.
Yeah, the geyser.
My buddy going up it.
Yeah, someone was dead at this part.
Yeah, I was dead. I got killed.
He has his commando Pack-a-Punched. Looks like a pretty good gun. Oh, and those are the spikes.
Yeah, those are. Oh yeah, why don't you talk about those?
The spikes actually come up and go randomly, so you can actually die from them. Monkeys are back. Exploding monkeys. They weren't in Call of the Dead. And all the zombies are.
Call of the Dead.
No, monkeys weren't in Call of the Dead.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, there's the nukes. Like everything's pretty much the same, but those spikes come and go randomly, and they fly up. Like
they can hurt you.
Yeah, you get hurt, and you can.
I guess you could get killed, but like would take a while.
It's strategic. You just have to wait against it until it goes up, and then you run through it.
Yeah, and then if you do it right, then if there's zombies chasing you behind you, they'll all like get killed.
Yeah.
So guys, leave a comment in the description if in the comment section if you what you think of this map, because like. I personally think it's, as I said before, a great map. I like the baby maker. Just think it's too small.
Yeah, or leave a comment if we forgot to explain something that you guys think is
if you find anything else.
Yeah, and maybe it'll get some thumbs up and people can see what you're saying. But in my overall review, good map, decent size. I wish the hallways were bigger. Guns and perks are great. Same stuff. I like I said, I couldn't stress the fact that there's a lot of design in this one. It looks a lot better. Like bridges, there's spikes, there's walkways. Like I don't know. I think it's a really good map.
Yeah, just the tone to it.
All right, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like like this whole review, like tips, tricks, perks, everything. We explained everything.
Remember to
we told you
like,
we thought.
subscribe, and game on.